Sorry students, something went wrong and the video was stopped. So without wasting time, I am going to start. I am going to continue part 3. A flower seller hogged a garland of gulmohar, a garland of gulmohar. The child seemed irresistibly drawn. He went towards the basket where the flowers lay heaped and half murmured, I want that garland. But he well knew his parents would refuse to buy him those flowers because they would say that they were cheap. So without waiting for an answer, he moved on. So in the fair, second stall was a stall of flower seller, and he was selling a garland of gulmohar. Gulmohar is a flower, and irresistibly means uh, attracted greatly, means he was greatly attracted towards the flowers, and again he wanted to purchase these flowers, these garland, and very in a very slow voice he again said to his parents that I want that garland. But as we know that he knew his parents reaction, he knew that they will refuse his desire, and the reason, he knew the reason also, that they will say they were so cheap. That's why means they refused to purchase flowers garland to him, and that's why without waiting for an answer he moved on. Next is a man stood holding a pole with yellow, red, green and purple balloons flying from it. The child was simply carried away by the rainbow glory of their silken colors, and he was filled with an overwhelming desire. Overwhelming desire means a very strong desire, a strong emotion to possess them all. But he well knew his parents would never buy him the balloons because they would say he was too old to play with such toys. So he walked on further. So the third person to whom he met was a person who was selling balloons, and he was fascinated towards the colors, means different colors of balloons were looking like rainbow, and he was very much attracted towards the balloons, and he had a great desire to purchase them. But he well knew this time also that his parents would never buy these balloons to him, and the reason they will give that he was too old to play with such toys. And again, without waiting for an answer, he moved on. Next, a snake charmer stood playing a flute to a snake which coiled itself in a basket, its head raised in a graceful bend like the neck of a swan, while the music stole into its invisible ears like the gentle rippling of an invisible waterfall. The child went towards the snake charmer, but knowing his parents had forbidden him to hear such chorus music as the snake charmer played, he proceeded further. So in the fair, the snake charmer was the next person to whom he met, and he was playing a flute to a snake which coiled itself, means the snake coiled itself in a basket, and the snake raised its graceful neck, means the snake's neck was looking like a swan's neck, while the music stole into the air into its invisible ears like the gentle rippling of an invisible waterfall. Rippling means round waves. The child went towards, means he wanted to see the snake charmer playing flute, and the snake also, but he remembered that his parents had strictly said to him that means strictly said to him to not hear that chorus, means unpleasant, or forbidden means not allowed. So his parents strictly means denied him to not listen that unpleasant music, that the snake charmer was playing. So without saying anything, he proceeded further, means he moved ahead. Next was, there was a roundabout, a swing, in full swing. Men, women and children carried away in a whirling motion, shrieked and cried with dizzy laughter. The child watched them intently, and then he made a bold request. I want to go on the roundabout. Please, father, mother. So this time, shrieked means cry, or whirling means uh, circling. Whirling means circling, and dizzy means confused. Okay. So now he saw a roundabout. It was a swing, and means very with the hope he was watching the person, to the people, those who were taking a ride of the swing, and those who were means enjoying the ride. So this time he decided, means he just collected courage, and he decided कि I will ask to my parents. And this time finally, after collecting courage, he said to his parents, he requested to his parents that I want to go on the roundabout. Please, mother, father. Means this time finally he requested to his parents. So this is the third part of the chapter, student. I'll ask some question from this part, and after that next part will be explained.